sure what happened there. But at this point, it's become painfully obvious that I'm not going to get both of these drops done on Friday. One of them can do a Saturday drop, and the other one can't. But I need the first drop to come off first. I need the drop, the heaviest drop, and the drop that can come off on Saturday needs to come off on Friday, just because of where it is on the trailer and how much it weighs. So, and I'm gonna do I guess I'm gonna end up with a layover out here on a Monday drop anyway. So that's the plan as I sit here, unless I come up with something smarter than that. But today, again, hopefully a boring, uneventful, horribly uneventful day of just driving, knocking out 600 mile and getting there. Did my pre-trip this morning, and you know, I'm not gonna find anything, right? Nothing's changed. Been the same load for a couple days now. I got chains and binders on both loads, and the other's just a motorcycle, you know. So nothing's going to change. But I still, you know, when I stop, I walk around, I look at tires, I look at chains. This morning, and that big trailer, it's that big chipper trailer, it's a pretty good indicator as to whether or not it's moved or not, because, you know, just its footprint on the trailer, you can see real well where it is, where it has been, if it's moved at all. Because during the course of the trip, it has moved about a half inch or less, and it's due to the board that the tongue of the trailer is on sagging through this, pushing down through the wood on the trailer. It's right beside a crossbeam, but it's moved just that little, and I think, you know, all that movement is really just in that board and not in anything else. So nothing's really moved. But I'm walking around the trailer this morning, grabbing my chains and looking at my straps and looking at my tires, and one of the chains looked like it had a sag in it. I'm like, well, that's got to be an optical illusion. There's no way it's got any sag in it. I go over and grab it. Sure enough, it had sag in it. And all the others are still as tight as they ever were, and nothing has moved. So the only thing that makes any sense to me is that somebody must have loosened that chain, must have loosened that one binder during the night. I mean, I don't know why anybody would do that, but I don't know why anybody would do a lot of the things that a lot of somebodies do this day and age. So I don't know. You ever had one binder come loose? And I would think that if it had come loose in transit, there would have been evidence somewhere else. It would have, you know, it would have been evident in movement of the trailer or something, but nothing, no. Anyway, I just said that to say this: you need to check your stuff when you're spending the night in them truck stops. I see a video yesterday, a guy got up, did his pre-trip and everything, and, you know, and everything, you know, whatever your pre-trip everything is, he was done, he was ready to go, and he had checked the tires on both sides of the trailer, and on the driver's side of the tractor, was about to pull out, walked in front of the tractor to throw a trash bag away, and turn back around, and his steer tire on the passenger side was completely flat, and he was in the process of throwing that bag of trash away. Was his last action before he drove off. So, you know, he didn't check everything. tires. But just still, I mean, I could see, doing that. Just a good practice to at least have a bare minimum checklist of stuff like tires and securement. You know your equipment. You know what you need to check and what you could probably get by with. For instance, I didn't check my Petman on this morning. I think it's going to be all right. I don't know though. These roads are pretty crappy out here. But just getting you caught up on where I am and some random thoughts of getting your day started. And again, always a good idea to start it with a word, some prayer, talk to the Father. He got nothing but peace and love for you and support. Talk to him, check him out. We'll check back in with y'all down the road. Bye. Okay, so not much to see today. No loading, unloading, strapping, unstrapping. Just been driving, checking the load ever so often. Fueling up, driving some more, checking the load. Fueling up, driving some more, checking the load. Tomorrow is wake up, check the load. Should be in California. I don't know if I'll be in California tonight or in the morning, but we should make our first drop at San Pedro tomorrow, sometime right after lunch or close to lunch, depending on traffic. Who knows? I don't know about LA traffic. We're going to end today just with the beautiful scenery out here in western Arizona, eastern California. I'm not sure where I'm going to cut the camera on, but I'm just going to let it run and let y'all enjoy it. It's beautiful. Good night.